Army General.
Shout out to Hate Army.
Your name is Hate Army?
Hate Army.
Saying Hate Army shit.
Hate Army? Was it Hate Army Watch?
Good vibes to the Hate Army.
Shout out for Hate.
I know someone had mentioned Asmongold, and I didn't see it yet. Like, I guess he had made a whole... My idiotic detractors, of course, took our discussion a couple nights ago when I was last playing Diablo, took it out of context to try to spin it like I was saying negative things about the guy when I wasn't at all, actually. In any way. I wasn't slamming him in any way, shape, or form. What we were talking about was how people were saying, oh, you should be more like other streamers who, when these games come out, they do like crazy marathon streams, you know, where they're playing like anywhere from 16 to 18 hours a day for 3 straight days, and then they beat the new release in 3 days. And it wasn't me, it was viewers who brought up Asmongold does that. And I was like, oh, well, I don't know how he pulls it off if that's the case. You know, I couldn't do that. Number one, I think it's unhealthy to do marathons like that. I wouldn't want to be sitting around for 18 hours sedentary. Number two, I certainly wouldn't want to be spending that much time away from my family. My wife would probably be furious with me if I told her I have no time for you or the family for 3 days because I'm playing a game, you know. And number three, quite frankly, I don't even know how you could pull that off just logistically. If you think and look at, like, you have to sleep at some point, right? So, again, I wasn't even thinking, I don't know anything about Asmongold. And someone had brought up, oh, he's the kind of guy that does it. And I was like, oh, again, I don't know. I don't know anything about his family. You know, I don't know anything about his situation. And then someone had brought up, oh, he's single, and basically he kind of lives a bachelor life, and he does this crazy stuff, to which I responded, well, yeah, actually, I used to do that, too, back when I started on YouTube. And a new game came out, sometimes I would play the game literally all day long. Of course, this is back when I was single and I was doing very unhealthy things. I was drinking a ton, and just in general, I wouldn't cook. I would eat fast food every day, and I would do all these unhealthy things. And I said, yeah, sometimes I would do that. I would play incredibly extended sessions, but, you know, I haven't done that in so many years. You know, and I have a family and everything. I have a responsibility to be present with the family, to do chores, to do things around the house. It's not just about me anymore. You know what I mean? So that's why there's no way that I could do anything like that. But anyway, and then someone had said, well, and, you know, basically the way he lives is kind of like a pigsty. And I was like, yeah, I've seen a few pictures where, like, his area has tons of trash and shit all over the floor. And obviously that's pretty crazy and unsanitary. And, you know, you don't want to live like that. And certainly I wouldn't want to live like that. You know, I'm just commenting on generalities like that. Like, I literally didn't say anything negative about the guy at all because I don't really know the guy. I'm just going off of generalized info. So then, this morning, people will come to the stream, do you see Asmongold's talking about you? Asmongold, I'm like, even if he is, I don't even care because anything he says couldn't possibly be, like, if it's negative, it couldn't be qualified information because I said nothing negative about the guy at all. Like, nothing at all. I was talking generalities. I don't even know of the man and the work he does, so how could I possibly be criticizing him, right? So, but anyway, I guess he did a video where people sent him, like, clips from the show, of course, out of context to try to make it look like I was saying negative shit about him. And I guess apparently his reaction is that he laughs it off and thinks it's funny, which, I mean, that's probably the best attitude to have. I'm going to watch it later. I didn't see it yet. I guess it happened, like, earlier today. It was released when I was streaming, so I didn't have an opportunity to see it or anything like that. But I'll watch it. And, you know, someone had suggested this earlier. They said, would you like to watch that on DSP Reacts this weekend for DSP versus the Internet? To which I said, yeah, submit it. I will live react to it. Why wouldn't I? Isn't that the purpose of my react show that I do every Saturday, to react to that kind of stuff? So why wouldn't you submit that? I mean, sure, absolutely do. There you go. Ding, ding, ding. Big lightning, light bulb going off here. Right? Okay. He said he might send me a free PC. Well, good for him. I mean, I don't know anything about that. I haven't watched any clip yet. There you go. Anyway, so 2 hours tonight of Diablo. We're in Act 3. We're trying to get through Act 3. So that we can get to, apparently, whenever we get this mount, and that's when the game really gets good, because you can ride around and do side content easily and quickly, without wasting of time hoofing it around. So, good. I'm excited. I'm excited for that. And hopefully, we have good progress tonight. We have good interaction and chill fun tonight. All right? More things taken completely out of context and sent to various YouTubers to try to get me in trouble for things I didn't say. That's excellent. Please go ahead and do that. Sounds fun. I mean, you guys do it all the time anyway. What's up, Haseo? Good evening. How are you, Haseo? I could spin this around in my favor. Spin what around exactly? What needs to be spun in my favor exactly? I'm very confused how people... I swear to God, there's people on this planet that are so, like, self-centered and opportunistic. Every possible thing that happens, they're like, what can I do to benefit from this? What? What are you talking about? What exactly is happening to spin in my favor? Nothing is going on right now. We're about to have a 2-hour chill stream of Diablo 4 is what we're about to do. So how can I spin that in my favor? If you guys enjoy the stream and we interact and have a great time, and possibly if you enjoy it enough, you'd consider supporting the stream. There you go. Let's spin it around in my favor. No, what I would say is tonight, if you guys enjoy the content, if you could support it, we got tonight and 2 more days left in June for streaming for me. July starts this weekend. And on the YouTube side of things, things like Super Chats, memberships, gifted memberships, they count for this month, but only till Friday. After that, it counts for the next month. Anything that you contribute via like Super Chats and memberships and stuff in the next couple of streaming days will actually benefit me in July. So if you were maybe thinking, hey, I like to support the channel, I like the crowd for the Diablo streams, I like to chill with Phil and, want to support the streams, now would be a good time to do Super Chatting or, memberships or gifted memberships, okay? That would help long term. So thank you to anyone who thinks about that. We haven't had many new members in many days. It's been pretty stagnant for memberships here for the last week or so. So it would be great to maybe get a little bit of a rally by the end of the month. If I want to spin, I'm going to spin in my chair. I can't spin in my chair anymore. I can't even turn my chair further than this. Look, because of my setup now, the way that I do stuff, I can turn my chair almost all the way around this way. But I can't turn it this way. It hits the stand here. Yeah, I can't turn my chair anymore. No chair spins, not even possible.
Typically helps me more than anything.